My name is Paul Ryan. I'm an accountant. I'd have played a lot of sports until my late 30s. Uh, Probably have taken a fair old pounding on my knees. So at the age of 40, I was told I had the knees of a 70-year-old. Probably didn't feel them at that stage, but having given up sports, would have put on weight, and it's really in the last 5 or 6 years I would have found that I was starting to really feel the bone on bone on my knees. So as I talked to consultants, weight and also strengthening around my knees would have come up as being a way to avoid surgery. I think certainly at the end of the day, I'm probably going to have my knees replaced, but I think the longer you can put it on the long finger, I think currently you get about 15 to 20 years from a knee replacement, and that's changing all the time. So I was looking for a gym. Now, certainly with my knees, being able to exercise by yourself, was probably difficult enough. I'd play tennis, I'd play golf, but I would take 2 to 3 days to recover after that. So I was getting worse and worse. So looking for structured training, and I came across SPI. And what appealed to me there was these guys know their job and they're serious about it. They're all physios. This is not an easy gig. You do come out of here in a sweat, so it's not like being on a treatment table with a physio. For me, the proof's in the actual pudding. Back with my consultant recently, he can see that I'm walking better. My knees or the muscles around my knees are a lot stronger. So my goal of pushing surgery out further, which is going to be inevitable, it's working. And certainly, my weight has been decreasing in a I would say a planned manner here as well. I played tennis Monday, Wednesday, Fridays. I would have struggled for the Wednesday game after playing on a Monday. My knees would take at least 2 to 3 days, and certainly the feeling I have is they're on fire because basically it's bone rubbing on bone. I'm now playing Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays, and certainly not feeling it. I'm not feeling it the way I would have. I just feel I'm a lot stronger in terms of the muscles around my knees. So for me, I can see the success in terms of being able to play tennis 3 times a week, probably play golf and play further than I would have in the past. Normally I would have got to maybe 10, 12 holes and my knees are on fire. I can now manage an 18 hole round of golf. So it's not a silver bullet, but it's allowed me to. It certainly has improved. It has improved in terms of, I know from the tennis, I know from the golf, and when my consultant looks at me, he's kind of not overly concerned about my progress and a need to get a replacement yet. I think certainly with knee pain, you can take tablets, and I'm one who would prefer not to take tablets. So I think the 21 day introductory course here gives you an opportunity to get into the routine here. You've got a physio who's looking at you, understanding what you're doing, giving you guidance in terms of the exercises you need to do and how you do them. I think you have to, it's a two-way investment. It's an investment from you and it's an investment from them in terms of their time. I would say it is an investment. Is it expensive? I don't consider it to be expensive for the benefit I'm getting out of it and the classes you can actually use here.